Welcome to the iAKH Studio Podcast Season 1. I'm your host, Lucy. In this series, we're diving deep into the technologies that are shaping our world. Today, we're stepping into the classroom, a place of chalk and textbooks, but one that is increasingly being reshaped by one of the most powerful forces in modern technology, artificial intelligence. To help us understand this transformation, we're joined by the brilliant Dr. Mura Sarana, an IT and software engineering expert. Dr. Sarana, welcome to the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Lucy. This is a topic I'm particularly passionate about.
I'm so glad to hear that. When we hear AI in education, it can conjure up images of robot teachers and futuristic classrooms. But what does it actually mean in a practical sense today?
That's an excellent place to start. While the sci-fi ideas are fun, the reality is more nuanced and, I would argue, more interesting. At its core, AI in education is about creating more personalized and effective learning experiences. It's not about replacing teachers, but empowering them with intelligent tools. Think of AI as a tireless teaching assistant for every single student. These systems use techniques like machine learning to analyze a student's performance in real time, understand their strengths and weaknesses, and adapt the learning material to their individual pace.
So it's a departure from the traditional one-size-fits-all model of education.
Exactly. For decades, a teacher has had to lecture to the middle of the class, meaning some students get left behind while others are bored. AI allows us to break free from that. We're seeing the rise of what are called adaptive learning platforms. For instance, a platform like Dreambox for mathematics can present a student with a problem, and if they struggle, the AI will recognize the specific concept they're missing and provide a different, perhaps more foundational problem to build them back up. Conversely, if a student is excelling, the AI will offer more challenging material to keep them engaged.
That sounds incredibly beneficial for students. Are there other ways AI is directly impacting the learning process?
Absolutely. We're seeing the rise of intelligent tutoring systems. Think of a platform like Carnegie Learning's Mathia, which acts as a one-on-one virtual tutor. It provides instant feedback and guided help, something a single teacher in a classroom of 30 simply can't offer to every student simultaneously.
We also have AI-powered tools that can create customized learning materials, from quizzes to flashcards, tailored to what an individual student is studying at that moment. This brings up a crucial question that I'm sure is on many of our listeners' minds. With all this intelligent automation, what is the future role of the human teacher? Is there a risk of them becoming obsolete?
That's the million-dollar question. And the answer is a definitive no. The role of the teacher is not diminishing, it's evolving. AI is exceptionally good at handling repetitive, data-driven tasks. For example, platforms like Gradescope can automate the grading of certain types of assignments, a task that consumes a significant amount of a teacher's time. This automation frees up educators to focus on the uniquely human aspects of teaching: mentoring, fostering critical thinking, developing social-emotional skills, and inspiring curiosity. The AI can handle the what and how of learning a specific concept, allowing the teacher to focus on the why.
So, AI handles the administrative and data-heavy lifting, allowing teachers to be more present and impactful for their students. But with all this data being collected on student performance, what about the ethical implications? I'm thinking specifically about data privacy and the potential for bias.
You've hit on one of the most critical challenges in this field. The amount of data these platforms collect is immense, and ensuring its privacy and security is paramount. There need to be robust regulations like GDPR and FERPA to govern how the student data is stored, used, and protected. Then there's the issue of algorithmic bias. AI systems learn from data, and if the data reflects existing societal biases, the AI can perpetuate or even amplify them. For example, if an AI system is trained on historical data that has underrepresented certain demographics, it might create a learning path that is less effective for students from those backgrounds. It is crucial for developers and educators to be vigilant in auditing these AI systems for fairness and to ensure that the training data is diverse and representative.
It sounds like a complex landscape to navigate. Beyond these challenges, what do you see on the horizon for AI in education? What can we expect in the next 5 to 10 years?
The future is incredibly exciting. We're on the cusp of truly immersive learning experiences powered by AI combined with virtual and augmented reality. Imagine a history student not just reading about ancient Rome, but virtually walking through its streets, interacting with AI-driven characters who can answer their questions. We'll also see the development of lifelong learning companions, AI assistants that stay with a person throughout their educational and professional journey, helping them acquire new skills and knowledge as they need it.
That's a powerful vision for the future of learning. So, to bring it all together, AI in education is not a silver bullet, but a powerful tool that, if developed and implemented thoughtfully and ethically, can lead to more personalized, efficient, and engaging learning for everyone. Precisely. The goal is to create a synergy between human educators and artificial intelligence, leveraging the strengths of both to unlock every student's full potential. Dr. Sarana, thank you so much for sharing your expertise and insights with us today. It's been a fascinating and enlightening conversation.
The pleasure was all mine, Lucy.
And a big thank you to our listeners for tuning in to the iAKH Studio podcast. Join us next time as we continue to explore the technologies that are defining our future.